You're live! Yay! Hey, Baron! Rar! I think you are here, Rar. Alright. Another day, another stream. Yay. Alright, so I don't know why the game is dark, why the title screen is black. I hope that everything will work. Let me just quickly check it out. Yay! Hey Baron, now you're here. I knew you would come. By the way, Baron, how is work going on your side? Don't you have work? Because I am glad that you come here every day, but I am afraid about your, about your life. Oh, hey, Rar, welcome. Don't give me the notification. Nothing new. Nothing new with YouTube. It's doing that. Apparently there is a little problem with YouTube lately. Like, YouTubers will not upload as much videos as they would be. Even PewDiePie is right now, I don't know, I think he said that every week he will take 2 days off. But right now it is the 3rd day without his new video. And he said like, see you next week. So even PewDiePie will not be that often on YouTube. Where was it? Here? Yes. Oh yeah, you are a college student. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. And it's usually 8 p.m. when you start the stream, so I'm usually free. Yay! All right. So you have still school. They said to me that maybe I will have a online school, like via Skype or some other, like Discord maybe, but I think Skype. And I don't know, it's it's a little bit. I think it's like okay, but it's like I don't want to pay for the school to have like online teaching. So I guess that they will lower the student fee. I mean the school fee. Because it is quite an expensive. Oh hey Kakula, rare, welcome. Alright, so today's stream will be a little bit shorter. It will be 1 hour and a half, because last stream was 3 hours. I don't know, I just want to have a little bit less, so 1 hour and a half. And I want to meet with the stone. Why am I thinking about stones? With store clerk. Oh, nice music, new music. And Bryce is winking, yes, rar. By the way, Yaho, Akatsuki the Dragon here, rar! Welcome to Angels with Scaly Wings. So, today we're gonna have a date with store clerk, and then we're gonna meet with Bryce. You have to have the online school live, yeah. Oh, you have online classes as well. Oh, okay. How did they go? Like, is it like, can you focus even? You know, it's a little bit different if you have school in your home. I mean, you have lessons in your home than in the school, because in the school you focus just on the lesson. When you are at home, you have some Eve down here or some I don't know, something that can distract you. Like for me, it's like this is very sexy. There is a sexy poster here. And I can just, nah, just kidding. I am so used to the Eve, so it won't make a difference. But yeah, it's a little bit different to have a school online. I want to see how it works, how it will be. I think I'm gonna start next week. I like Bryce, he's cool. Yeah, he is. Good morning. Hey, Nivek. Rawr, welcome. Once time I even cook while having the online class. Yeah, that's true. You can do laundry, you can do dishes, you can cook. It's like they won't check if you are there. It's just you log into the Skype and you connect and you hear everything. Alright. Let's play. Is everything okay? Yes, it is. Alright. Where is he? The cleric. Anybody here? Oh, hey there. He seems so elegant. I like that. There you are. Suddenly he grabbed my hand and bowed to plant a wet kiss on it with his snout. Oh, ho, ho. Rar, I like that. Oh, yeah. Hello, Akatsuki. Nice. I like that. I'm sorry, but I don't think we've actually been properly introduced before. What was your name again? You can call me Zhong. Zhong? Very interesting name. Hey, senpai. Hey, Yamata Yuki. Rawr, welcome. You didn't miss anything. I just started. You can call me Zhong. Where is everyone? Well, the bar is already closed and everyone's going home, so it's just us. Oh, I really like that. Well, I know that this game... also let me know if the music isn't too loud for you. I know that this game doesn't have any horny scenes, but horny talk would be very delightful. I would love to see horny talk between me and him. The bar is closed now, so we can, do some things back there, in the kitchen or somewhere else, or even on the table here. I see. Well, my character isn't as excited as I am. I will be like, oh, that's so cool, yeah. Wait, is that Bryce sleeping under the table? No way. Oh no, hi. But he's sleeping. Oh no, I don't want Bryce to see us. He will be so jealous. Bryce, don't wake up, please. Stream just started, Yamato. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Guess we're not alone then. Does this happen often? Sometimes. You should start charging him rent. Oh shit, yeah. That's an idea. Maybe then I wouldn't have to work 2 jobs. Right. What's up with that? You need to have a lot of money, right? They're both just part-time, so it's not big deal. I see. Which one do you prefer? It's hard to say, really. Bartending is much more fun, but working in the store pays better and is also more stable. At least you got to wear a uniform in both. That doesn't exactly seem common around here. What kind of uniform? He only has a freaking... what was it? A tie? No, it isn't a tie. Mushka in Polish. Fuck, I forgot. The thing on his neck. Yeah, they're usually very simple. I like this one. But after a while, the collar can get a bit tight around the neck. A collar, you call them. The store uniform is just a chore to get on. The hat, the apron, it all feels a bit constricting. You kinda look cute in it. Oh yeah, that's true. I like it. Oh, look at him. He's so freaking adorable. Wow. Aw. You think so? Yes. Right. Well, that's a new one. He was interrupted by a loud snore that came from under the table. When I looked down, I saw it was Bryce turning over in his sleep. What, Bryce? You want another beer? Sorry, mate, but the bar's already closed. How did... Oh, wow, you understood that? God damn. Haughty, yeah, he is. I was washing dishes, so I see stream notification with my phone without sound, so I was a little panic. Don't worry, you could have, like, come here 10 minutes after the start of the stream. It's fine. Raspberry juice with cheese cream. Oh, wow. Give me some. I want to drink this. Bow tie. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nivek. Zitro. It's a bow tie. Isn't he wonderful? Oh, you like Bryce as well? You want some triangle? He's a bit rough around the edges, but he seems like a stand-up guy. Let's hope his body doesn't start getting rid of any liquids while he's passed out. No, I don't want to talk bad about him. I want to talk something. I want to tell him. I want to conversate about him in a good way. That's pretty accurate, I would say. You seem to know Bryce pretty well. How long have you known each other? Since childhood, really. We both grew up here. Ah, you look so elegant. I like that. If you think he's a bit rough now, you should have seen him in his youth. Such a troublemaker. But you can rely on him for anything. I would trust him with my life. It seems like a lot of people have confidence in him as the chief of police. They do, and rightfully so. It's interesting that I chose to go to spend time with him, and yet I still talk about Bryce. Is it like, does this count as a point for Bryce? Hey, Armel J. Junior Gonzalez. Rawr! Hey, hey. Bow tie. Yeah, bow tie. Welcome. The thing he's done for me personally were way beyond his duties. The mark of a true friend. Aww, you're friends. Yay, I like both. Aw, too bad that Zhang isn't dateable. What did he do? Oh, it's a long story. It has more to do with myself than him, really. Come on, you can't just start like that and then not spill the beans. Well, if you say so. Oh, you wanna... Wait, are we gonna see it? Oh, okay. Oh, he was adopted. He don't have any parents. He doesn't have any parents. I'm sorry. I mean, no, he has. He was adopted, but he don't know that his true parents. I was adopted when I was merely a hatchling. It's really not a big deal to me, and never really came as a surprise to anyone, considering my parents aren't even the same species as me. How's... Oh, yeah, the adopted parents. Not adopted parents, the... new parents. My family isn't originally from around here. When I was 8 years old, my father got a job here, so we relocated. Moving across the continent means losing all my friends, and making new ones wasn't so easy for me. I was young and new, and just a little scared. Even back then, Bryce was a very curious fella, especially when other people were involved. He came up to me in school, introduced himself, and we've been friends ever since. Aw, yay! He's so nice. Many years later, Bryce was already on the force, and my desire to find my biological parents had grown so much that I made some efforts to find them. Bryce pulled a few strings, and with his help I was able to track them down. He even accompanied me on a trip. Sorry for that word. Rawr. I only speak Dragonish, not English. Do you want me to come inside as well? No, just stay here, alright? Sure. I mustered all my courage and went up to the door of their rundown home. Can I see them? Can I see his parents? What do you want? Hello, is this residence of Huang Hu and Xu Ying? Kinda. Who wants to know that? Well, about 20 years ago, you gave up your child for adoption and... Oh no. You know what? I'm not dealing with this right now. We didn't give you away just so you could show up whenever you please. Huang Fu. And don't ever think of calling me father. I won't. He turned around and went back inside. Just as he was about to close the door again, another person appeared next to him. Xu Ying. Don't be rude, Huang. Come in for a tea or something, alright? Alright. Aww. Is this the sound of eating, like, some cake? Here, sit down. I'll go and make us some tea. Okay. Too bad I can't see anything, but at least there are some sounds. Here you go. You know, the reunion with your own biological mother and father would always be very awkward and hard, I guess. Don't you want to join us, Huang? You invited him. He's your guest, not mine. I don't want to have anything. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Aw, he's such a tsundere. I guess he doesn't want to talk. Guess so. Maybe he's not ready yet. Maybe. I guess 20 years isn't long enough. Wow, 20 years. That's a long time. Look, I want to say I'm sorry, but I know nothing I say can make up for what happened. We had to give you away because we were young and stupid. These days, we aren't young anymore. And Cory Coyote made a post on Twitter, and I can't see. Alright. How do you like the tea? It's alright. Where is 38 watchers like yesterday? Well, I think Resident Evil is very popular right now because of the Resident Evil 3 even. So that's why there were a lot of people yesterday. Right now it is like, what, 8? Yay, I guessed it. It's 8. Because Resident Evil can watch also like people that aren't furries and they want to see. Oh, I've got something for you. She got up, walked away from the table and vanished into the different room. Huang Fu was sitting on the couch nearby in front of the TV, his eyes glued to the screen. After a few moments, Xu Ying returned and joined me again. Here, take this. What is it? It's a hat we got you when you were little. It's one of the few things we still have from back then. Thank you. Aww. They give you a hat from your childhood. Do you want some more tea? No. Okay. It's so awkward. Yeah, you don't want to ask anything. Like, he's just sitting there drinking tea and she's doing all the talk. But he was the one that wanted to meet them. It's very weird that he isn't asking any questions. I don't want to ask you this, but do you have some cash to spare? We really need some food and Huang doesn't like to go hunting. Oh, now you're asking no, what are you doing? And you're asking this is so awkward. This is really awkward. Like she wants cash from him. I just brought enough for the trip back home. I don't think that. Oh, you don't have anything? Then what are you still doing here? Oh, fucking hell. What a terrible father. You can watch TV, but not provide for your family? What a man. Oh, wow. Get out of my house. No, please. Yeah, maybe it's time for me to go. I don't ever think of coming back. How dare you come here and disturb us like that? Is there a problem here, sir? Who the heck are you? Police, it sounds like you might have some trouble here. Perhaps of a domestic nature? Oh wait, that isn't Bryce's voice, but okay. Not at all. I'm sorry, Zhang. He doesn't know what he's doing. I can see that. Come on, Bryce, let's go. You're done? I think I've seen what I need to. Alright. That was terrible. I feel so sorry for him. He wanted to meet his biological mother and father, and his father turned out to be a dick. His mother was fine until the point she asked for money. Like, they are very desperate, and they are having a lot of issues. So, I cried so much that day. Oh, I am so sorry! This is so sad. God damn. A lot of people play Resident Evil demo. I will play tomorrow. Rawr. I'm a little bit late, I guess. Can't wait to see Resident Evil cause I never saw that. Yeah, terrible father. I'm so sorry, Zhang. You had to go all through this. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Not that it matters much anymore. It's all in the past. But Bryce, he's been there for me when I needed him then, and he's still there today. Under the table, sleeping. But he's here! Yeah. Rawr. Well, except for the part where, in a way, he's responsible for the whole town now. How's he handling it? Wait. I need to move this a little bit up. Alright. Pretty well, I would say. Everyone trusts him, and thinks he's doing a great job. Wow, there's a big luggage on his shoulders. He has a big responsibility. That's why we need to help him relax. We need to massage, give Bryce a massage or. Rawr. I have returned from hell. Welcome to heaven of scaly wings, angels. Rawr. I mean angels with scaly wings. By the way, hi. Rawr. Anyway, let's put on some music. Give the old junk box a little whirl. Yeah, let's play some. Sure. I like the present music. It's very nice. No. He got up and walked over to the jukebox in the corner to look at the selection. Let's see. What kind of music do you like? Actually, I'm not sure if your music is in any way similar to ours. Let's just put on a different songs and you tell me what you think, alright? Sure. Feel free to pick anything that strikes your fancy. Wait, piano, classical. I like rock, but I don't think rock is suitable for a date. Electronic, classical. What is a soundtrack? I want a soundtrack. Try soundtrack. It's. Now, this is something a bit different. It's from the soundtrack of some video game, I think. Is it from this video game? Well. Okay, turn it off. I don't have any other choice. What do you think about this one? It's not really my kind of music. Well, I kinda like it. Wait, can I go back? I wanna hear it a little bit longer. It reminds me of Pokemon or something like this. Oh wait, I'm not in the center. Okay, so yeah, it reminds me of some old games on Game Boy or like Pokemon or something like that. It isn't bad, but it doesn't suit the atmosphere. So I need to say I'm not really. It's unusual, that's for sure. So let's go with classical. Now, this one's a real classic. I think it's one of the oldest songs we know about. We can't wait to see more Jill. Yeah, Jill. Those music all nice, so choose any that fit your taste, Aka. Wait, I like this classical too. It's a little bit sleepy. It's a little bit too. I know that classical music is always about some not very harsh tones and smooth rhythm. But I'm gonna sleep to this. isn't bad. All right. Orchestral rock. I like rock. Let's see. Without further ado, here we go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is so nice. I like that. It's the like combination of rock and this like soundtrack. Alright, I think I will choose this one. Oh, is it too loud for you? I didn't consider your ears may be more sensitive than ours. Let's just try something else. No, but do I have to go all through this? I've heard enough. Oh, I can. Okay, I see. Let's go with all of them. Why not? This one's a bit slow, so we'll have to wait a while for it to get going. Alright. Which one I choose? Orchestral? Oh yeah, it's orchestral. If Zhong gave him some money, then they would ask for more and more, or maybe lie more to their health so they could ask for more. Yeah, that's true. He shouldn't give any. Well, he didn't give any money to them. This song, title music. No, it wasn't the title music. It was a title music, the classical one, but in a different tone. I didn't recognize that. I didn't hear that. Well, this also wasn't. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It's just, what's your verdict? Oh wait. I don't like slow music. Yeah, I would say that. I see. Piano, because J.R. Gonzalez wants. Oh, something easy. Do you know what a piano is? Well, for sure. You can play the piano. You can play the piano? Not really. Not that many can actually. There are many kinds of instruments that can only be played by certain species, you see. Makes sense. Alright, now listen to this. Again, nothing too special. It's good, it's not too bad. Let me listen to it for a while. Alright. Alright, it was good. It was okay. Didn't you like it? It's alright. Yeah, I wanted to say something else. Oh, I see. Electronic. That's the last one. This is something a bit more modern. Also, I met Cerberus, and he is actually an Alaskan Malamute Husky. What? I mean, you made the Cerberus in the hell. Oh, nice. See, I like electronic music as well. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I'm into this. I like crystal electronic music. like what was it called? Crystal gems. If you type crystal gems on YouTube, they will pop out. It's very cool. This is very nice. Even better than the rock one. Alright, this is good. What do you think? It makes for nice background music. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. Maybe not for the bar though. Maybe. Oh no! What the hell happened? Game! Aw, I chose the wrong song. Alright, give me a moment, guys. No, the stream has update. Not right now. God damn it. Why? Alright, it's updating. So I guess I can show you some pictures from Gdakan until it's. Oh wait, it's done. Oh, it's done. But I need to I need to enter the password again. God damn. Why on the stream? Steam decided to have an update. Oh, I have more items in my equipment. Okay. Now I can. Alright. Okay. Stop it. No intro because it will crash. Okay. Everything okay? Everything alright. Sorry for that. I wasn't expecting a freaking update. Thank God it was quick. Oh, I need to skip right now. Meet with store clerk. How can I skip in this game? Here? Wait, I can't because... shit. Auto? No. I can't skip. Alright, let me click like crazy. It wasn't a big deal. You're cute. Yes. Alright. Oh no, we have to go through the story. Right. By the way, how is a situation with shops doing on your side, guys? Because in our shops, they are still open, but sometimes it's hard to get some meat because people are buying it a lot, and also toilet paper. Wow, people are crazy to get toilet paper. It's like number one need to have a toilet paper. All right, let me click. Electronic music is good. Yeah, I like it as well. Hey Akatsuki, have you seen the VN password that are 2 scaled characters there? I've heard about. Oh yeah, you mean. Yeah, this kind of visual novel. I heard about it, but I never seen any playthrough of it. So I know about this game, but I never played it or never have seen anything. I may play it in the future, who knows? I still have some games. Okay, we are back. I cried. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So we need to hear something, and then I can tell it's enough. same like... Oh wait, it's too loud for you. Press shift? Ah, well, no, it's too bad. It's too late, but thank you for the tip, Baron. I like it. Just a guess that I would like it. I've heard enough, alright. What kind of music do you like anyway? Okay, we can move on. I like a bit of everything, really. I actually collect all kinds of music and paraphernalia? Whatever that is. And the jukebox is curated by me. Created, I guess. Oh, nice. Sometimes people even donate some stuff they don't need anymore. I'm pretty well known among the patrons for it. Is the stuff on display over there yours too? I'm actually trying to sell those. You're selling your collection? I want to see it. I'm only downsizing. There's just a player and a few old records I'm trying to sell for my holiday fund. Oh, where are you going? Can I go with you? It's going to be a family holiday. Just my son and myself. You have a son? Aw, I thought you are gay. Aw. But maybe you are bi, who knows? Mainly for my son though. We're planning to travel across the whole country, making stops at various cities along the way. Aw, that's so nice. You're a good father, I think. I've been planning it for a while now and trying to save up to make it happen. We could never really afford a vacation while his mother was still around, so... Oh... I feel so sorry for this dragon! He was adopted, and then he met his biological parents. They were good, and now I see that he has a son, but his wife, I guess, is dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened to her? I wish I knew. Oh yeah, are you fucking kidding me? She's missing? Oh. Oh, Zhong, you have such a sad story. I feel so bad. We fought a lot back then about all kinds of things. When I think back to that time now, it seems like that was all we did. Argue about pretty petty things that people don't need to argue about. Well, yeah, sometimes I argue with my friends about some petty things, like something so trivial. After you think about this, it's like, fuck, why did I argue with him about something like this? It's something so unimportant in my life. But yeah, that's how it works. Here everyone panic and hoard food too, but it's still not that hard to buy them, and there's no toilet paper shortage here. Well, we still have toilet paper, but sometimes the shelves are so empty. You need to buy the richer, not richer, the more expensive one. But no toilet paper, and any food is sometimes hard to buy. Oh, so here it's the same. Here, masker and hand sanitizer. Yeah, you don't have masks and hand sanitizers anywhere here. Plush meat are empty too. What? Plush meat? You mean plushy meat? Like this kind of meat? You mean plushy meat? Right? I don't remember. It's been a while. Hi, Yaka. Hey, Tribu Foxy. Right, let's play. Of course, it's easy to say. That after the fact, and when it's already too late. I never would have thought it was bad enough to warrant doing what she did, though. What did she do? What happened? One day, she was just gone. Packed up her things and left in the dead of night. I don't know where she went or what had become of her. In the end, I think she just wasn't ready to be a mother. This is so freaking sad. Rawr. I wanna give you some love, Zhong. I wanna give you some love. Give me a hug. Oh shit. And the music. It's not a sad music, but it's like a good background music for telling your story or something like that. For opening up. Yeah, it's a good music for opening up. I hear it like this. At least he has his son and his friend Bryce, so I guess he will be fine. I want to give you some love song. Rawr. This was almost 4 years ago now. Oh, okay, so a long time. But yeah, that's why I think we need that holiday to spend some quality time together. It's also why I took the second job in the grocery store. He's going to turn 9 in a few months and I want to surprise him with it then. He saw this movie when a family goes on vacation across the country and all kids of crazy hijinks happen along the way. Hijinks? He loved it so much and asked me all the time when we were going on a vacation like that. I just want to give that to him. I think he needs it. Oh, you're such a good father. Oh, he's such a nice person. You said his birthday is in a few months. Will you be able to afford it? We're more than halfway there already. With the second job, it really shouldn't be a problem. I would just like to have more of a buffer because this holiday will have all the bells and whistles you can imagine. I see. How about I buy some of these records? Oh, yeah, I'm so nice. Really? You said they're for sale, right? Yes, but I will just put it down as expensive in regards to my visit here. So it will be all taken care of. Oh, you would do that? Maybe after you played me some of that music, I just can't resist and need those records for myself. Actually, I need the player too because I doubt these are going to work with our own players back home. Besides, I could really use a souvenir. Ah, and we're gonna. Thank you so much. Yay! Rawr, I'm so happy. Let me just get that for you. But I need a hug. I need an extra hug. Here you go. Try to give it back. What? Why? Keep it. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. I'm sure of that. So I suppose you're back in the game now, huh? Game? What game? I mean dating. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's talk about this, shall we? Also, it is my birthday today, Aka. Oh, happy birthday to Gojira. Rawr! Many hugs, kisses. I wish you a lot of health. I mean, good health, money, great sex, and a lot of friends. Rawr! You can't have everything at once, I think, but I wish you that you will gradually have more good things in life. Yay! Rawr! Happy birthday. Are you gonna eat some cake today, or if you don't have money, just buy something you really like to eat? I don't know. Or just if you're Gojira, are you an adult? I forgot. Can you drink? I will drink your for your health today. On behalf of your birthday. Sorry, my English. My dragonish English. Rawr. What makes you think so? Well, what's all this? Why would you ask me out? Yeah. You seemed like a nice person. I wanted to know what you're like. Do you kiss the hand of every nice person you meet? Guess you got me there. I suppose that makes my intentions rather obvious, even though I know it won't last. Haha, you had an intentions. Rawr. Besides, I'm not sure if I would call it a game. That's something that Bryce would do. I'd prefer to take things slower and have a lasting relationship. Oh, yeah, I see, I see. I think both can be fun. I like Bryce's approach, I agree. Uh, let's be neutral, and I think I like both. Whatever works for you. Why would you ask me out if you know it's not going to last, though? Bryce told me about you, you know? It made me realize I've got to get out there again. So the first thing you do is ask out the stranger visitor from an exotic place? Be honest, did you just ask me out because I'm human? Not only. I figured you could tell me more about how humans date and give me some advice. You want some advice about dating from me? Oh, wow. I'm not sure if my experience would be worth anything here. Well, I know some things. I can tell you something, but just ask. You're bound to have a different perspective of everything that goes on here. Maybe you pick up on things we haven't considered. I just want to hear your opinion. It's not just about dating, you know. Well, let's talk about dating if you're interested in that. I doubt I'll be able to have a frank discussion about this with just anyone I meet here. Alright, I think by now you've got a taste about how Bryce is with these kinds of things. He likes messing around. We still haven't messed around. It seems like he's got someone new every couple of months. Oh no! But I'll be the one. I'll be the only one. You see him on some nights and how people just swarm around him. Can't blame him for that though. He's a popular guy. Do you envy him? No. I don't want what he has, but I'm finding it hard to find just one prospective partner. You would think I would pick up on these things while working, but then it's typically not long-term relationships that are formed here. Oh, so just a quick fuck and that's all. I see. I don't exactly have that much free time to put myself out there. I'm also not getting younger, and don't forget that I already have a child to take care of. That doesn't make things easier, you know. In a way, you're not just dating a person, you're also dating the kid, if you know what I mean. Now that just sounds wrong. Oh, shish. It can make things rather difficult, that's all. Yeah, he has a child already. Oh, if you were a dateable choice, I would, after Bryce, I would gladly try to date you. Tomorrow it's gonna be 3 hours again, Aka. Well, I don't know, maybe. Aka wish. What the heck with number 2, Aka? What? What number 2? It's hard to go out of our houses and the streets are full of police and health agents from the Department of Health. Oh, so it's pretty strict down here on your side, huh, Armel? Here it isn't that bad, but it's like streets are empty too. And everything is closed. Hotels, restaurants, and swimming pools, cinemas, everything. Okay, I live in New York City. The health thing might be a bit harder. The cake is red velvet and I'm 19. Oh, okay. So enjoy your cake. Rar. And drink some beer if you like. Here's for booze for your kampai. Haha, kampai. Yeah. It can make things rather difficult, that's all. Alright, maybe we will have to work on your approach. What's the first thing you notice about the person? For me? Wow. Is he a big dragon? I look at that. Their personality. Oh, yeah, in the long term of course, but first you if you look at someone, if you need to have like, oh, he looks handsome, he looks like he's in my type, and then you get to know them and their personality matters more over the appearance, of course. Really? I meet so many people here every day. When they're customers, the thing that always stands out about them most is how they treat their servers. Servers? What servers? Oh, servers! Oh, fuck. I thought about like some internet server, something like, you know. But he meant waiters, I see. I see. We say many sex aka. Well, it's a nice thing to wish for, you know. Good sex can make you feel happy. Just for a little brief of time, but good sex will produce the enzyme in your body that will make you happy. I forgot the name of this enzyme. Alright, besides, I'm not interested in relationships based on looks. I like talking to people or getting to know them that way. This also makes the whole thing harder for me, because I have to invest a lot more time to find out if we're compatible. You know, if a relationship doesn't work out for Bryce, he can just find someone else the next day, but for me, the process can take a few months. Oh, I can imagine. I don't think there's a recipe for success I can give you, though. Why not? You seem to be doing pretty well already. You're nice and polite. I don't think you need to do anything different. Yeah, just be yourself. You're such a nice dragon. Is that what you think? Yeah, sure. It may take a while to find someone, but I don't think there are any shortcuts for what you're trying to do. Just keep going and it will happen eventually. Besides, you've got some time to figure things out for yourself with your vacation coming up, right? That's true. It will be an eye-opening experience in a number of ways. Maybe the relationship front is going to be one of them. Yay! Now, that's the right attitude. And on that note, maybe we should call it night. It's pretty late. But I wanted to talk more. You're such a nice dragon. Yeah, you're right. Well, thank you for the wonderful evening. Likewise. Not to mention the advice and for buying my stuff. You're welcome. Be safe, take care, and maybe I'll see you some other time. Maybe. Oh, I wanted to give him a hug. Oh. Oh, wow. Bum bum bum. Next chapter. Oh, it's Bryce. Leadership. How many chapters does this game have? Maybe 10? Why so serious? Wow. I know the motive of this game, like dragons are being killed. It's serious, but and now it's like chilly in the morning, rare. You say many sex aka, yeah. Aka, the legal age in the US in 21. Oh fuck, I forgot. That's true. Well, it's just for later. You can fulfill this wish of mine. Well, it isn't a wish. Anyway, you know what I mean. Enzyme. Yeah, the America is strange when it comes to drinking. Well, I think you can drink when you are 18 in America, right? Or is it 21 as well? There are 5 chapters here. Only 5? So it's not that long. I thought it's longer. The morning sun declared the arrival of a new day and woke me from my vivid dreams. Memories of my home, enclosed within the towering perimeter wall, raced through my head. The peaceful landscape outside the apartment window stood in defiance of these old thoughts. Rolling hills and blue skies were familiar to me now, and the purity of the sight gave me hope. Oh, is it Lorem? I think it's Lorem. Oh, it's Sebastian. Akatsuki, come please with me. Please come with me. What's going on? You sound serious. The chief will explain everything once we arrive. Okay. Oh no, someone died again. Oh wait, isn't that the Health Institute? Hey Chief, Akatsuki's here. Hey there, Bryce. Thanks, Sebastian. You can deal with the situation here while I talk to Akatsuki, alright? Of course! Hey, Bryce. Akatsuki, I've got some really bad news. Oh no! Oh no, you find a new boyfriend? God damn it. No, just kidding. Well, what is it? You know Anna, right? Oh no! She died? No way! Was she a red dragon? I've met her, yes. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this. These few words were enough. Dread sank in, and I already knew. Oh no! Don't. I ignored his words and walked past him. Oh no! She was so nice! She wanted my blood samples and I refused to give her to it. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh no! What the fucker? Killed her! I'm gonna find you! God damn it. When I turned the corner, there was no mistaking her. Anna was haphazardly covered by sheet, leaving her tail and blood-stained hand exposed. In the end, she didn't even deserve full discretion. Are you okay? I'm fine, but I am sad. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just get this over with. Bryce nodded. And here's more bad news. The blood we found on the first victim in town matches the DNA evidence found on the second victim at the power facility. Furthermore, the murder weapon and method appear to be the same across all three victims, and that's going to be a big problem for you. Why is that? Because with these three murders, Reza now qualifies as a serial killer. We won't be able to keep this whole thing quiet for much longer. Higher authorities, including the ministry in charge of your whole visit, will know about this soon. I have no idea what will happen once they do. Oh no, they will take me away? I'm not sure what say or to do. I don't want to worry you, but we can be sure that actions will be taken soon. I've been considering this possibility for a while, and think it might be best if you went back to your own world for now. No, I don't want to leave you. No. This way we can take actions before the ministry does, and before this all becomes public. If we wait, we don't know what they will do or how the public will react. Oh yeah, like all the dragons will blame me. Like, you're the human! You humans came to our world and you murdered our dragon friends! Something like that. I will be in danger. God damn, maybe it's a good idea to go back. Or maybe I just should be at home. Give her to the blood sample. I can't right now. It's only had 5, but it's hard to get true ending, Aka. Well, I don't know if I think I am doing pretty good. I mean, Bryce has a good relationship right now with me. And due to many routes, the story actually long. Yeah, Aka, the only time one can drink under the age is their parents give it to them. Oh, I see. Signs and symptoms: fever, cough, shortness of breath, persistent pain and pressure of the chest, and blushes. Well, thank you, Armel J. Jr. Gonzalez, but I think that most of us already know the symptoms. With everything going on, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. No. This would be the worst possible time for me to leave. We've given up on our PDAs and hardly have anything to show for it. We are on several more generators, and let's not forget that Reza is still missing. If I leave now, the only thing I return home with is my life. I will have lost everything else. We need those generators. You really think about the generators right now instead of your own life? You will be in danger, like dragons will be trying to kill you maybe even, or try to catch you, I don't know. Bryce, I have no idea if your authorities will continue to uphold our deal, or what they will do to Reza, but I'm not leaving until this is over. At least I can see him more often. If that's your decision, then so be it. I'll have your back either way. Thank you. Thanks, Bryce. Anyway, let's get back on track. I called you here for a reason, Akatsuki. In addition to the murder, several things were stolen, among them your PDA, batteries, and some components used to build generators. Does that ring any bells? Not really. Reza might have some knowledge of electronics, but I doubt he has enough to assemble one of your generators, even if he had the parts. Well, how actually close we are with Reza. We didn't see him for a very long time, and now we just had some, like, I don't know, 2 days talked with him, and we know everything about him. I think we don't know more than we think we know about him. In order to get the true ending, you have to get every other ending. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. So it will take me a long way at least. So I'll have a natural ending? Is it can I get a like good ending? Strange. Even so, it's fair to assume Reza's involvement at this point. No one else has a greater motive to steal their PDAs, especially after what happened between him and Maverick. Unless someone wanted to frame Reza in order to sabotage this whole operation. But who? Who the fuck? Another dragon? Do you really believe that? Hey, am I just saying that it's possible? I will shelve that our idea under possible but unlikely. Hey Chief, are we done here? Pretty much. Why do you ask? We've got a message from the higher-ups. You and Akatsuki are to report to the Ministry of Culture and Arts immediately. Oh, wow. Immediately, as in right now? Yeah, apparently. What's going on? To be frank, I don't know. This is an extraordinary situation, and now that it's getting out of hand, they must want to address it. So the worst possibility, maybe it's not going to be a big deal. Maybe they're going to throw a surprise party for us. What the hell? They want to... Oh, this thing is to get a bad ending, doesn't it? Isn't it? This worst possibility, maybe it would be... Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe. I suppose we'll see soon enough. Sebastian, you can finish up here and go to the ministry when we're done. We will probably have to make some arrangements after this meeting. Sure thing, Chief. Let's go then, shall we? It's not like we have a choice. I forgot about the stream. Don't worry. I will still stream for half an hour. Oh wait, this ugly dragon. I forgot. Well, maybe not that ugly. No, maybe I exaggerated, but she isn't pretty. Just a head up, some characters need item or event from other characters' route to actually be complete. Yeah, that's... wow, that's even more complicated. That was quicker than I expected. I wouldn't have minded waiting out here for a little longer. Greetings, Minister. Greetings. I've actually met her. Shall we go inside for our official business? No, I've got everything I need right here. It gets so stuffy inside on hot days. My assistant doesn't seem to mind, but I prefer the fresh air. I would rather just stay right here unless you have any objections. I don't. I see. Well, I know I haven't exactly been up to date in regards to Reza's sudden disappearance, but to get the message today that he's convert serial killer was quite shocking. Frankly, I'm curious as to why the facts of this case have been withheld for me so long. Simply because they weren't within your jurisdiction. The murders were strictly a police matter. Only with the amount of new evidence, namely the DNA and blood we found, and these three murders now being linked together and to linked together, and to him did you minister, and to him linked together to him. Did you, ministry, have to become involved? Something is wrong with this sentence. I see, so Reza's involvement is now undeniable. I'm afraid so, Minister. Facts are nothing to be afraid of. Though, in light of all this, I'm starting to worry about my personal safety. With our thick hides, I don't think our species has much to fear if we consider the murder weapon. Speak for yourself. You don't think someone of my standing needs protection? Well, yeah. Oh, sure. If you are worried about your personal safety, we can look into an escort for you. Also, I want to know, is there a connection between victims? Are those like a random dragons that died? Because the first one, we don't really know who he was. He was just in, like, from the neighborhood. He was in his house, I guess. The second one was he a plumber? No, I forgot. And the third one is Anna, that was in the hospital or somewhere. Good. Considering all the murders took place during the night, I will certainly need it. Long days are endemic in my line of work. But that's enough about myself. We now face the question of what should be done about Reza and Akatsuki. Minister, we continue our hunt for Reza every day. As a matter of fact, Akatsuki has been helping us to do so for a while now. Wait, if I choose Anna to be my route, someone else will die? I guess so, now I think about this. Because Anna is a playable character, a playable route, right? Oh no, don't tell me like Lorem or Bryce gets killed in other routes. I can't stand this. No. Just, please, no spoilers. But I think, no, I don't want to think about this. There's an evil ending. Not sure how to get it all. I know that it exists. Evil ending. Fucking hell. Just play the game normally and you eventually finish it. Also, there's a true ending too, but it's kinda nearly impossible to do without the guide. The dead dragons were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, okay. It isn't a spoiler though, so I guess thanks, Gojira-fan. Is that so? One human a murderer, another a detective. Interesting. And how do we know Akatsuki isn't following a similar plan to Reza's? Whatever that may be. I drank a beer with him, I know he's trustful. That's what Bryce said. Similar concerns were leveled by Reza's escort Maverick. It was his overreaction that caused Reza to run away in the first place. Let the human talk for once, Chief. Please, Akatsuki, enlighten me. You and Reza came here on the same mission and the situation has escalated beyond our expectations. What you tell me now will determine the actions I will take on this matter. Maybe you should start by telling me your side of events from the beginning. Reza was fine during his early days here. Things only went wrong after you arrived. Oh, really? Maybe there is some connection. Like, he got jealous that I go, like, every other dragon likes me, and he got jealous? No, that can't be the case. I opened my mouth, but Bryce spoke first, determined to defend me. Arguably, the problem that caused all this were apparent even then. How so? Maverick suspected Reza of planning something, but I didn't think he had a case. Well, did he? No, what he had was a suspicion. The night he followed Reza, he found both him and Akatsuki at the portal. The humans intended to send one of their promised generators, through, but there was a confrontation that ended with both Maverick and Akatsuki wounded, and Reza running away. Reza's been missing ever since. I've read the reports already, Chief. The question is, did Maverick cause this, or did he just fail to prevent it? I have no way of knowing that, Minister. You just mentioned your apparent knowledge of problems back then. Problems may not have been the right word. Let's just say Maverick's attitude was not helpful during that encounter. Why did you choose Maverick as an escort in the first place? Yeah, he's a troublemaker. I don't like him. Protection for the human ambassador was my greatest concern when I made the decision, and Maverick was the most capable individual in that regard. Well, that worked out nicely, didn't it? Yeah, sure. You also seem to think that Maverick shouldn't have remained Reza's escort, is that true? Yes. Had I paid more attention to the warning signs, the situation may have been avoided. So, you accept responsibility for the incident? No! What? No! Goddamn, Bryce, you talk too much. Yes, Minister. Oh no! I see. Now, let's get us back to the topic of Akatsuki. Reza was your partner in humanity's mission to come to this world. His list of criminal activities not only includes murders, but also theft, oh, goddamn, like stealing of generators, electronic components, and the PDAs your people gave to us. I understand why Bryce would reason that you could help the investigation, but we have no other choice but to be suspicious of Reza's partner. I'm not his partner. We were like talking like few times. What was your motivation when you agreed to help us? Bryce wouldn't let me say no. Oh, no. It is my best bet at finding the truth. It is beneficial to my actual mission. No, I want to know the truth. Let's go with the middle one. I thought Reza's involvement was undeniable at this point. That may be true, but we still don't have the whole picture. We don't know if the others are involved or his reasons. I just want to know why. I see. Well, after reading up on the whole situation and hearing both your accounts, I believe that Akatsuki is trustworthy. Yes! Thank you. Nevertheless, I think Akatsuki presents a great risk. Why is that? After this meeting, I will hold a press conference to inform the public of the current situation. The people must know of the danger posed by Reza. No matter what Bryce and I think about your involvement, the public could feel differently. Yeah, that's what I talked about. They will feel that I did cause us all of this. You, me, and Bryce will have to face the backlash resulting from this information becoming public. And what's more, Akatsuki, you might be in real danger yourself. Reza himself may come to silence you once he learns that you're helping us, or consider the public uproar from those who would question your involvement. All things considered, it would be for best if you return to your own world until the situation has been resolved. I came to the very same conclusion, Minister. I don't want to go back. Then, with your support, this is what shall be done. Please don't. You don't agree? If you send me back now, the diplomatic relationship is over. I'll have to admit defeat to humanity. There is no way I can return without your generators or PDA or Reza. Maybe you could explain to them what a great choice of an ambassador Reza was. But I was his partner, so in a way, he's my responsibility. I can't just go back like this. I'm afraid that's not enough. It certainly doesn't outweigh our reasons for sending you home. Just let me explain. I'll tell you everything. Wait, what do we know? What are we going to explain? They know everything. Years ago, our world was prosperous. Our technology was far more advanced than yours, even. Computers are not only graced with every household, but every single person. It was the age of information. Even children had the power to access the most advanced knowledge at their fingertips. With our PDAs, our interconnectedness with other people and our environment was greater than ever. From locomotion to repetitive work and household chores, many processes were automated to such a degree that, except for our jobs and hobbies, there was nothing that needed to be done by a person anymore. Music, calm down. Thank you. It worked. Oh, it didn't. Even the concept of someone wielding a weapon was outdated, as wars were no longer fought by people but machines. Oh wow. Looking back, it was probably the single most prosperous time in human history. Exploitation of their environment and other people was at an all-time low, as was crime. Conversely, our technological advancements had drastically increased quality of life. God damn this music. It distracts me. Humans were no longer required for strenuous and repetitive tasks. Education had reached an all-time high, and many new jobs were created. General happiness had reached levels never before seen. Yet one day everything changed. What happened to Earth? Wait, sun? A solar flare that was headed for Earth was detected by an automated monitoring system. It was determined to be so powerful that it would dwarf all others ever recorded in history. Oh wait, so a solar flare. What the heck was that? Wait, let me see something, guys. Oh, okay. I think it was Steam. Alright. Sorry for that. I thought for a second that someone is hacking my computer, because there was some like program that appeared and then it disappeared, but apparently that was from Steam something. So a solar flare that can cut down all the electricity. All electronic devices will be roasted, right? That one? We had less than a week to prepare. Chaos hit much easier than that, as people scrambled to shield themselves and their possession from the incoming ion storm. On the worldwide level, power lines were switched off, satellites reorientated in space, and planes grounded to mitigate the effects that would hit us. Oh wow. Well, I've seen some information about this. Like, there was a time in I don't know what time it was. It was 2002 or 2000, like, not too long ago. This freaking solar flare, the ion storm, almost hit Earth. It was like it missed just a little bit. So we could have been like this story. Despite humanity's contingency plan for such an event and all our efforts, We were still not prepared for the sheer magnitude of the solar flare that arrived. It was only then, when our race had become so dependent on technology, that we were immeasurably vulnerable against this kind of disaster. Well, yeah. Can you imagine life without computers? Without electricity? Wow. That day, a force with the power of 10 billion Hiroshima bombs was unleashed into our atmosphere. The eyewitness reports from this day were varied as they were terrifying. Oh wow. A huge beautiful aurora could be seen on the horizon before fireballs hurled across the sky. Oh wow. I don't want to imagine the world like that. Even right now it is hard because it's like everything is closed, you don't have a job, and I will have like school by like working, I will have lessons online. But imagining a world without electricity? Fucking hell. Without phones? How can you access Telegram? No Telegram! Oh no! That's terrible! No streams with Akatsuki even. In some places these lights become so bright that even those asleep at night awoke, as though they had already arrived. A coronal mass injection by itself did not have the power to kill anyone directly, but the side effects were disastrous. After the light in the sky arrived, sparks showered from electrical outlets everywhere, igniting rampant fires in every town and city. Shit. Facilities that stored weapons, fireworks, or even explosives became centers of widespread destruction and loss of life. During the next stage, the solar flare started to affect body modifications and caused commonplace peacemakers and nano-machines to fail. 15% of the world's population died as the result of this alone. Oh shit. Once the full power of the waves hits us, however, society as we knew it collapsed in one fell swoop. Power grids on Earth shut down in an instant, as did all the machines that automated our routine tasks. Long distance communication and transport became a thing of the past. Without electrical power, the quality of the healthcare plummeted, and water and sewage systems were crippled. Yeah. Fuck yeah, like, I mean, not fuck yeah, like, what about water? You didn't have, shit. Yeah, that's an issue. Diseases were thought diseases were thought defeated centuries ago made their comeback in the most unsightly fashion. Many thought the end of the world has arrived, and in a way it had. Some people blamed whoever their belief system would allow, angry at the gods that had forsaken them. Others pointed their fingers at our lifestyle and society. Not that anyone was listening. Practically, we were back in the Middle Ages. Governments collapsed and were overthrown, and the ensuing power vacuum filled with groups of people that were sometimes organized and sometimes not. The few functioning electronic devices left become rare, sought after artifacts, over which battles and even wars were fought. Shit. Of course, there were also wars over resources and territory. The weaponry used was improvised or reclaimed from the day when humans had been present on the battlefield. It had been ages, but people returned to the old bloody ways of wars. Humanity is a shambles now. Those that I would call family and friends now live with me in a giant, mostly self-sufficient city-state of survivors. A giant wall around the perimeter guarded by militia prevents any outside interference. It's the only way we can retain a modicum of order. Gangs of raiders and looter run rampant on the outside. They wouldn't hesitate to kill first and ask questions later if they had known about my PDA. What a terrible world. Our contained community has flourished for years now. We have homes to live in, crops to grow, and livestock to rise, and still have our own automated hospital that runs on salvaged generators. Lately, though, supplies have started to run low, and dangerously so. The power we have is running out. Illness are spreading through the city, and treatment isn't as available as it used to be. Our population is dropping by the day. We took a great risk to increase the radius of our scouting missions, desperate to find something outside the world that could help us. And you found the portal. You already know the rest of the story. We found the portal, and you. And now you know why this whole thing is so important to me. All our hopes lie in acquiring the generators you promised us. Okay, now I understand why he wants to go back with generators so much. Okay, I rely on that. I mean, I understand that. The act of sending Reza and me here was, without a doubt, almost already cost the lives of some people back home. Beyond the city wall is a dead zone. We haven't heard from any other settlements for months now. The state of the rest of our world is unknown. When Reza and I were sent here, my peers made it clear that was our last chance. If anything happens to us, no more people will be sent. If you can't manage to bring back something that will help, we'll have sealed the fate of the tens of thousands that live in our city. I'm sorry, Akatsuki, I didn't know. If what you are telling me is true, it unfortunately does not work in your favor. As sad as the situation may be, it gives Reza a motive. Desperate times call for desperate measures, after all. Oh yeah, that could be the motive. He wants to steal them. In that vein, it also gives you a motive. Considering the gravity of the human plight, it gives you all the more reasons to collaborate with him. No, I'm not. What Reza is doing is wrong. You can't send me away under those circumstances, because I'm your best bet at finding him. Even so, you would still be in grave danger after we announce Reza's involvement in the murders. I cannot and will not take responsibility for the consequences when I know of the risks. What about our deal then? In the wake of this new information and as a sign of goodwill, we will send the generators you're owned through the portal once this is over, under two conditions. Humanity must condemn Reza's actions and we must reclaim the stolen PDAs. Alright. I've changed my mind. You should let Akatsuki stay here. I cannot take your word under consideration in this matter, Chief. Taking into account Maverick's actions and your responsibility for them, you'll have to be dealt with separately. Oh no. With my authority as the minister in charge of the human visit, my decision is to have Akatsuki sent back to homeworld through the portal. Please. Immediately. No. Is this a bad ending? Chief, please arrange for an escort to take Akatsuki to the portal now. I could do it myself, Minister. Well, we have our own matters to discuss, Chief, and I would rather get that over with as quick as possible. In that case, one of my officers should be here any moment. I arranged for him to meet us here. How handy. Then let us wait for this officer of yours. It didn't take long for Sebastian to arrive. After the situation was explained, he was visibly shocked, but didn't protest when he was given the task of sending me back through the portal. Oh no! Let's go, Akatsuki. Didn't I even get to say goodbye? Let us not waste any more time. You will still be free to send letters after you have arrived on the other side. Thank you, that's so nice of you. I can send letters to Bryce. Wow. Fucking hell. Worldwide pandemonium hit humankind, yeah. This is the normal story arc, not bad ending. Just go, Akatsuki. Come on then. Wait, maybe Sebastian will let me go. And he will be like, okay, run to your house and hide. We were silent as Sebastian and I slowly made our way to the portal. With each step I took, I drew closer and closer to the hopelessness waiting for me in the ruins of the human world. Yeah, this looks so pretty. I want to stay here. So many dragons. Zan, I will miss you. All in all, I certainly had a unique experience alongside these dragons, and although this place was filled with just as much drama and murder as back home, I would remember this world and all the people I met. I would fondly think back to the days I spent in their comfortable standard of living, a shadow of how humanity used to be. Even without the generators, at the very least I would be returning home with a few life lessons. They will send me generators later. What's going on here? Oh hey, Aideen. Lost in thought, I haven't even noticed Aideen approach. It's none of your concern, please leave. Can I even get a few minutes before I go? I'm supposed nobody's stopping us, but make it quick. Please help me, I don't want to go back. The human and official business, huh? Unofficial business? I don't even know you right now, do I? Don't you remember? I met you in the cafe and at the crime scene. But that's all, isn't it? Unless I missed something, yeah. What are you doing out here? I was just practicing my flying when I spotted you down here. And who would say no to an opportunity to meet one of the humans? Not me. I'm afraid this will be both our first and last opportunity to talk. I'm about to leave this world again. Is that so? That's too bad. Kind of shame I never get to know you. Oh, you wanted to know me. You look so nice. Oh. Wait, does this have something to do with those rumors I've heard? Is Reza really a murderer? I'm afraid so. What does that make you? I don't have anything to do with that. I was helping the police find them. Then why are you leaving? It's for my own safety, apparently. This wasn't my decision. Really? But what about Reza? All I could offer was a shrug. I guess they're convinced that they could find him on their on their own. I see. I'm not sure what to think anymore. I'm not sure either. I looked over my shoulder and glanced at Sebastian. I should be going now. Alright, goodbye, Akatsuki. Goodbye, Aideen. Aww. This is so sad. I remember her. That was the witness from Reza's first murder. Did you know her? A little, yeah. I see. Oh, there's a portal. This is the normal. Okay. A few minutes later, we arrived at the portal, standing proud as ever in defiance of the elements. How many years had the structure survived before it was found? I hope I can remember how the thing works. Are you joking? Yes, sorry, I got it. Alright, I suppose it's time for us to say goodbye. Let's keep it professional. I don't like to mix personal matters with work. He looked away and I shrugged. Go ahead and turn it on then. Would you stand between the pillars, please? Of course. No, I don't want to go. God damn. I took my place and stared towards the horizon when I thought about what would happen now in this world and others. Even if I make a break for it, I would become a fugitive, no better than Reza. It would be near impossible to investigate the case by myself, while on the run in a world I knew so little about. At the very least, I took comfort in the fact that I did everything I could to help, even if it turned out like this. Nevertheless, I dreaded going back empty-handed and returning to my old life in ruined city. Any second now, the teleportation process would start, disintegrating my body before I would reappear on the other side, back in my dying world. I guess the portal won't work, and I will stay here. Yay! I wondered if there was any risk of getting lost somewhere between worlds. We didn't really know how the portals worked after all. Maybe I would be flung somewhere else in the space-time, or it might affect my body in some way. I hadn't noticed any unusual changes in my body since I arrived in the dragon's world, but I have no way of knowing if there were potential long-term side effects. I still remembered the images I saw when I teleported the first time, the vivid sights and patterns, people and situation I have recognized since then. It only took a moment to arrive at the other side of the portal, yet it felt like I had dreamed 1,000 dreams. Aww, I would love to go to the dragon's world. Take me, rawr, take me. And during the nights I spent here, these dreams had often reappeared. Anytime now I would undergo the same experience again. I was almost relieved that my adventure was over. Things had turned out far differently than expected. I evaded danger, got swept into a murder investigation, and met incredible, intelligent and sexy beings like Bryce. It had certainly been a time to remember. With that thought, I closed my eyes and braced myself for the moment that would come any second now. But that moment never came. The next thing that did happen was that I heard Sebastian's voice. You did something wrong, buddy? It's not working. Are you joking again? Not really. It's not working. Wait, what is this? Oh. It's broken. Can you fix it? I don't think so. This doesn't look like a simple act of vandalism. It looks like some parts were torn out. Yes! Thank you, Reza, or whoever that did this. Yay! I knew it. It's gonna not work. I'm gonna stay here. Yay! Rawr! Haha! I'm gonna meet some more dragons and spend time with Bryce. Rawr! I guess that means I'm not leaving, huh? Not yet, at least. Well, what do we do now? Let's head back. The chief has to know about this right away. Okay. We are back at the ministry before long. Emera and Bryce were still outside as Remy approached the two of them. Here are the case files, Emera. Why, thank you. Akatsuki and an officer. What is this about, Emera? This is what I would like to know. Please, officer, enlighten me. Why has my order not been carried out? The portal is broken. It's broken? Yeah, it looks like someone tampered with it and stole parts. I couldn't even get the interface to turn on. We'll check it out since I'm done here. Check it out once I'm done here. I suppose Akatsuki will sail with us a little longer after all. Yay! Haha! In your face! Seeing how this is an emergency situation, I'll make this short. Okay. Chief, as a result of your carelessness regarding Maverick and Reza, you're temporarily removed from any duties related to the humans. What? Are you fucking kidding me? He's the best police officer in this town. What? Oh, god damn it. She wanted to make someone guilty. She wanted to make someone... No, that's not fair. Given these dangerous times, you will serve as my personal escort until further notice. You want Bryce for yourself? You're so selfish. God damn it. No. Ah, she's the worst. She wants the prize for herself. You sneaky bastard. Um, she isn't a bastard though. Just joking. Considering the circumstances, you will be allowed to coordinate the investigation of the portal, but after that, you are to immediately return to me to start your new task. Understood? Understood. Then all of you are dismissed. She turned to leave, Remy trailing after her. Oh shit. Alright, let's head to the portal. That includes you, Akatsuki, of course. One of the corner of my eye, I spotted a sheet of paper on the ground. Hey, what's this? Oh, what's this? Emira probably dropped one of their case files. Either her or her assistant. You better bring that to her, Sebastian. I should hurry to the portal. Meet us there afterwards, okay? Sure. Why do I have to go to her? No, I don't want to. I packed that sheet and started reading. It was about what happened when I met Reza at the portal. Of course, it didn't say anything I didn't already know. As I walked up the stairs, I wondered if it was okay for an unauthorized person to enter the building. All I knew about the place was that Emira worked here. It looks nice, the building. I did have an important document that was going to be missed, so I walked inside only to be greeted by the empty lobby. Luckily, there were some signs directing me to Emira's office. It didn't take long to find it, and I heard voices when I approached the door. By the way, what happened to the scroll you brought me this morning? The last time I saw it, it did not have that tear. I dropped it. Tell me something new for once. he's still dropping everything. Okay, someone else dropped it. Am I supposed to believe that? Remy, are you aware of how much this costs? Repairing and replacing artifacts is not cheap. I am afraid we'll have to deduct this from your wage again. I see. She's very tough. She's very strict, I mean. You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Of course not. You have been working for me for a long time now. I expected you to learn at some point, but you are very resistant to do so. Not wanting to listen to this any longer, I decided to knock. Wow, that's a very intense knocking. There were a few seconds of silence. Please come in. I opened the door long enough to hand Remy the sheet of paper. I think you dropped this outside. After I close the door and start to walk away, I hear the voices resume. This is from one of the case files you requested. You must have dropped it. Then why was it left outside? As my assistant, you should have paid more attention. Wait, you dropped it? Stop blaming this on others. Fucking hell. If this got into the wrong hands, someone could get in trouble. But thanks to that I gave her the document, they still think that I am trustworthy, I guess. I made my way back to the portal and arrived shortly after Bryce and Sebastian. Well, I confirmed that it's not turning on. And why are you so freaking happy? Because you want to spend more time with me. Rawr. I told you already, Dad. Just wanted to be sure. You really think it would still work with a chunk ripped out of it? Hey, I'm not an engineer. We don't know how the police portal works. It was worth another try. There you are, Akatsuki. What do you make of this? I'm afraid I don't know any more than you do. I'm not an engineer either. In that case, we should start thinking about the who and when. There are patrols assigned to the portal and surrounding area every day and night. If someone tampered with the portal, they must have seen something. Today's day, patrol didn't notice anything unusual though. I guess she just missed the part about the portal being vandalized. It'd be easy to overlook. It's a small part of the machine, and it's not like she was expected to check every square inch of it with each lap around the area. What about the night patrol then? When I went over the reports this morning, I noticed that the night patrol hadn't handed theirs in yet. What? And they hadn't handed their patrol reports. Are they still on duty? Are they dead? No. And who was patrolling last night? Let me think for a minute. The schedule always gone in a certain order, so last night would have been... damn. What is it? The night patrol for last night would have been Maverick. I got wrapped up in all the recent house and forgot to find a replacement for him when he went on sick leave. Oh, wow. So there were no night patrol. How can you overlook this? Bryce, god damn it. So there was no night patrol yesterday? Maybe Imnera was right to take me off the case. Oh, Bryce, that was a big mistake. Sir, there was no night guard here at all. That's right. Whoever it was had an easy time doing whatever they wanted. Could it have been Maverick? If he knew no one was going to be here, he could have used that knowledge to his advantage. He couldn't have known that I would forget to find a replacement, though. I don't usually slip up like this. What about Reza? Why would he have done it? He would be cutting off his only way out. Yeah, that's suspicious. But wait, I think he stole the parts to make another portal somewhere else, and use the generators as well. No, he would be doing something smart. He has the part needed to get the portal working again. He's in control of who gets to use it. He's cutting off our ability to communicate with mankind. We wouldn't be able to inform them of Reza's actions. Maybe we shouldn't have kept the investigation secret for this long. If your theory is true, that would prove that Reza's actions are his own, not humanity's. Hey, I already trust you on that. And with that, I will end the stream here. It's almost 2 hours. I wanted 1 hour and a half. It's almost 2 hours, so yay, it's nice. Alright, so I am excited for tomorrow's stream. Yay! Resident Evil 3 demo plus Resident Evil 2 Claire's story. I'll be in sewers, right? Yeah, I will be in the sewers. I will not finish Resident Evil 2, I guess, but I will be pretty close to finishing it. Yay. Alright, so see you next time, tomorrow at the same time. Thank you for coming. I hate Emera. Yeah, me too. Fishy and weird. He is fishy. She is fishy and weird. Yeah. Yamato, it's almost 2 hours. I need to make something to eat. I'm a hungry dragon. Alright, thank you very much guys for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and see you tomorrow at the same time. Bye! Thanks for coming. Bye Bryce, bye Sebastian, bye Ur, bye Armel, bye True Blue, Foxy, bye Yamato Yuki, bye Gojira. Bye bye. Wait Aka. Oh, you want me to check the... I know. You want to check the status. It's good! Yay! Scenes played. Wait, gallery? I don't have gallery here. Yeah, I think Reza is making Portal. Wait, I haven't saved. Alright, I will do it for you, Baron. Wait. Let me save first. Let me go back to the title screen. I see him. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, but the music. Oh no. I have so much mixed feelings. I am happy that I see Zhang there, but with this title music that is a little bit sad, it's making him look like he's alone and he's trying to find someone. Oh, Zhang. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Gallery. Uh. Oh wait. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, such a nice one. Oh, thank you, Baron. I didn't know that you get something like this. Oh, rare. Oh, here's a present for me. Thank you. Oh. He's such a cutie. Rare. Thank you, Baron. Wow, I only have one? Wow. There are only like 4, 8, 12 of those. So not too much. Can I click him? Can I pet him? Can I hug him? I can't. Oh, Zhang. Alright. Alright, this time it's over. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. of my time. So the same as today. Bye! Bye, Zhang! Rawr, rawr. Bye-bye. Rawr.